Terrific and incredibly efficient inside. With Andre Robertson out for the rest of the season, Wilson Chandler will take his place. There is Plumlee. They will miss his points and his rebounding. The referees tonight here in Denver. Zach Zarba with the Denver Nuggets, 26-25. 19-7 at home. Murray takes it inside. Nice one for him. And that's pickpocketed. Harris will get this one. He has played well. A three. Who's a terrific rebounder, getting it inside and missing the open slam. But George is there with the flip tonight. 2 straight losses for this Denver team. But boy, what about the teams they've lost to? San Antonio Tuesday and Boston here.
Scoring averages has gone up every year since he's been in the league.
It's the second return here in an Oklahoma City uniform for Carmelo Anthony, and 28 back here in November. Back for a second time. Barton a three.
As the go-to down-stretch player for this young Nuggets team.
30-21 record for Oklahoma ahead of last year's total at this same particular stage of the season. Nice maneuver. And a player out of Kentucky.
Well, what was one of the things that worried Billy Donovan? He said this Nuggets team, nice pass from West.
8-5. Carmelo. Chandler defends. Chandler's been battling migraines, and Carmelo. Will Barton inside Jokic, who's had a sensational season. He's getting a lot of attention, certainly, since he's been putting up so many big numbers.
Well, obviously, too, with nice alley-oop from Westbrook again. Paul Millsap for an extended period of time. So a lot of teams, especially the front courts, isolating Jokic, but he can do that.
3-point shooter. Denver's got that lead of 5. They've led by 6. George inside.
Coach Malone told me he's on schedule, if not ahead of schedule. That they've ramped up his workouts and they plan to integrate him back into.
It's the last thing they can afford. As Gary Hibbs getting tired early.
Well, Carmelo missing the 3 right there. Barton racing the other way. A
like it.
Jump shot. And all teams battle it. 19-7 record for Denver at home. Jokic!
Okay. Because teams, it takes a while for them to get their lungs situated here. Another almost turnover here by Westbrook.
Westbrook will take the mid-ranger, and he hit an earlier one, and here comes Westbrook. On the fly, on their heels, and off the rim. Hits the net of the Thunder. Has been questioned a bit. It's not as good as it's been. As a drive inside will not go in by Murray. Picked up Abrinas. Here comes Westbrook on the move. Kicks it out. George the triple. Both Jokic on top. Again open. Harris are not closing out in their threes very well. Bounder overall in the NBA. He's had a couple triple-doubles, including the other night. Carving his way inside. Carmelo Anthony.
Playing with his back to the basket.
He had 19 earlier in the week, Tuesday, and wasn't inside. Craig! He plays a lot of G League, but he plays here in the NBA. Jeremy Craig got the good feed, and he weaves. And he feeds, and Grant is kind of playing that position by committee. Short. And that was just through 3 quarters.
Well, this is a good start for Paul George, again, who has struggled in the 2 matchups. I mean, you know he's starting at point guard, but he's a scoring point guard.
Paul George against Craig.
Yeah.
Defended by Anthony and picked up by Grant. Both teams are shooting over 50%. And help right there with the Bird team, which had won 3 in a row before the 2 very close games. Murray 3. 56% for the Thunder. Jokic has taken a couple threes. Off to Murray. Both teams a foul to give. Drive inside. And Jokic.
Much for this Nuggets team.
3rd-year player, Serbia. Abrinas triple.
Westbrook and Paul George on the floor at the same time.
Harris with a 3. Rebound, Murray inside. Offensive board, 16-footer will follow. Coming off a good game against San Antonio with 14 points and 4 assists.
That's found his way back into the rotation.
Jokic 3. Another one! Final seconds. Carmelo drives. Lyles knocked it away. And it's off of the Thunder. And they get one away. They'll let one fly. Lyles gonna pick up.